Well, here we are over in Mesa with a very unusual project, underground ICF, and it's going to have an RV garage on top of it, a concrete lid, and a casita back there in the back. And I got Doug here. Tell us a little bit more about the project. Doug, what do you got going on here?
Well, we're tearing down today. We poured on Thursday last week. We gave it the weekend to cure out a little bit before we start tearing everything off. And so we've got, like Gary said, we've got the basement down here, which is going to have a 5.5-inch concrete deck with I-joists in there. And he's going to be able to park an RV inside a garage that's going to sit on top of this thing. So I'm going up another 17 foot with the exterior walls to get to his plate height of his garage. The very back over there is a casita. So on top of that, they're actually going to do wood framing back there. And they're going to put a casita back there. And if you look over here where the concrete is flat, we've got an 8-inch concrete top on top of a storage room slash bunker, if you want to call it. The whole thing's a bunker, really. But it is a storage room and a gun safe room down there. And
what are these little openings right here?
These are window wells right here. So
wells.
There's 2 window wells. They need to have exit, where to get out, somewhere to get out of their house,
Gotcha.
and a little bit of light to come in. And then this area over here is actually going to be covered with dirt. We're going to waterproof it, and then they're going to cover it with dirt up to the top of these window wells. And he's actually going to drive his car over here, and he's going to have another driveway on this side over here to park more vehicles.
Making use of every square foot on his lot.
Yes, sir.
It looks like the conditions, like logistics here, was pretty bad. Looks like a very close excavation to the neighbor's wall. What do you got there, like 16 inches or something?
You get down to the bottom, you really can't even fit down there. We had to waterproof it as we stacked. So we stacked 2 rows, and then we waterproofed those 2 rows, stacked another 2 rows, lapped our waterproofing over that, and did that all the way up because you cannot get back there. We did the same thing on an area over there by the house. Right next to the house, they're going to have, that slab is actually going to connect to our wall, and there's going to be an ICF wall. No, that's going to be a framed wall. Going up for the garage. So that wall does not get waterproof because there is never a chance of water getting down there.
Gotcha.
Because it's going to have a slab over the top of that.
So,
but everything else we have to waterproof, and it's very, very tight. This job was a very labor intensive because we only had 1 entrance point to the whole place. In and out had to come from right there.
Looks like a lot of reinforcement. That's 8-inch core with double mat rebar, huh? Lots of rebar.
A lot of rebar. Number 6 verts every 6 inches or every 8 inches. Number 4s every 16. And then you got a lot of tie-in stuff up there. You got the number 5s that are going to tie into the slab, and then you also have the number 5s that are going to tie into me once we go up higher. So a lot of rebar sticking out of this thing, and good luck to the concrete guys coming to do the deck.
Well, there's another ICF project, a little unusual, just not your above grade on slab typical ICF, but below grade RV garage, casita on top, and safe room bunker type of project, and nothing we can't do. Just give us a call and we'll make it happen. Thanks.